What's up everybody, it's Derek Fam here. How are we all doing? Are you building muscle in your garage? I hope so. Today, I want to share with you something that a lot of people have been asking me just to build muscle. They always ask me what are the best exercises for developing muscle super fast, okay? How do I develop as much muscle in the shortest amount of time? Are there actually exercises that are more efficient than other exercises? And the answer to that is, of course. I want to share with you 7 different exercises that you can do at home. If you have access to a gym, that's cool, but for those of us that are working out at home, these are the 7 best exercises for developing muscle in the shortest amount of time possible, okay? If you're a normal person that has to work and doesn't have that much time working out, this is what you need. This is what you need to know to develop muscle as fast as possible. And the choice of these exercises is pretty much unanimous. You can go and research, you can go and ask around, and I guarantee you these are the exercises that you will come up with. So the first exercise is the squat. Squat is incredibly efficient in developing muscles, more so for the lower body, so I'm talking the legs and a little bit of the lower back. But at the same time, you're going to be developing your upper body simply from holding that weight onto your traps, okay? So that's the first exercise. Second is deadlifts. Deadlifts are crazy efficient in building muscle, overall body muscle I'm talking about, simply because you're holding weight. If you're working out with a heavy enough weight, you will be developing muscle simply from holding that heavy ass weight, okay? Then when you do the deadlift, it's just going to be so efficient in making muscle, in developing muscle in the lower body as well. The hamstrings, the quads come into it, and more exciting to some people, the core muscles, the abs and the obliques are brought into it. So that's exercise number 2. Number 3 most efficient exercise that you can do is the bench press. If you don't have access to a bench at home, just use the dumbbells for a chest press. It is just as efficient. People will argue that the normal conventional barbell bench press is more efficient, and I say to them, yeah, of course, because you're doing heavier weights, right? But if you're building muscle at home in the garage, you don't have access to one, you're saving up for a bench press, right? Like me, then what's wrong with the chest press, yeah? So that's the first 3 exercises, which of course build immense muscle in the shortest amount of time. So the next 4 include the military press. So you've got the shoulder press with a barbell or a dumbbell, which is okay. And then you've got variations like having a seat on a bench without a backing, or if you've got one with a back, that's cool too. Okay, it just doesn't, if you don't have a back, it just means you can't go as heavy. So that's a military press. Next one would, for me, would be the bent over barbell rows. Now you can have 2 different variations to this as well. You've got an underarm grip, so you're holding the bar like so, or you can have an overarm grip as well, just targeting different areas of the back. Both really excellent back exercises anyway. So that's, I've lost count, is that number 6? After that, it would be the shrugs. Shrugs are a very interesting exercise for me. Very short range of motion, but incredible results. You're developing this muscle here, which is that trap, and really helps diamond off your body. So instead of having just straight square shoulders, you will have that extra piece of turtleneck, if you will, okay? So that's a really good exercise because you're doing so heavy. Your upper body is forced to grow simply from just holding that heavy weight, okay? So that's that. Then you can do the close grip chest press. Some people will argue that the skull crusher is a little bit better. For me, I prefer to do this because I can do a lot heavier. Okay, so that is the close grip bench press. I can use the easy bar curl and I find it much more comfortable in the straight bar, but really it's personal preference. But at the end of the day, those are the 7 best muscle building exercises that you will need to use just to develop muscle as fast as possible. Okay? So try that at home.